Family, I hope you guys are hearing me clear this time. Good afternoon again, guys. Now, we're going to talk about brand Jamaica today. Because the Prime Minister came out and is urging the citizens of Jamaica to protect brand Jamaica. There's nothing wrong with the statement where the Prime Minister make people, if we're talking about Jamaica. There's nothing wrong with the statement. But we're going to talk, we're going to read about it, and we're going to have a fulsome discussion about brand Jamaica and are we protecting brand Jamaica. Guys, they hear me good. The last video I did, I was disappointed with the video quality, the audio quality, because I have the mic way out there. So I hope this time, tell me in the comment section, am I coming through bold? Talk to me. So I want to make sure, say, I'm clear here. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for there, so again with I. Honest cause and citizens to protect brand Jamaica. Loud and clear, Debbie. Thank you so much. I say I'm so disappointed with the quality. The other video I did a while ago was very important, about the accidents and what's going on our streets, So we kind of feel a weird because that message need to be loud and clear. Yeah. Good afternoon, Pamela McNeil. Debbie again, well, Swite. Big up on yourself, everybody who are tuning in. Big up yourself, Starboy. You're there from early out in the front of the class. Sit down. Sonia Foster, blessings. Now, Prime Minister Andrew Ones, and I'm reading for the book of the Observer. Prime Minister Andrew Ones is calling on all Jamaicans to play their part in protecting brand Jamaica. We have engaged professional services in looking at evaluation of the brand Jamaica. We are quite well advanced in developing a nation brand strategy, and that nation brand strategy will do several things. It will give every Jamaican a better understanding of what is the brand. The Prime Minister said, dubbing the country's brand as the national property that benefits everyone. Wow, very interesting. If you do something to destroy the brand, you are destroying yourself. Now, I believe what the Prime Minister is trying to do is try to throw a word, because the protest is coming up. So them a word that is sound the word say, if we do something because them happy to say, I mash down Jamaica with this protest. I want you guys to understand where these words are coming from. Protect. You ever hear the Prime Minister ever said that yet before? Have you ever heard the Prime Minister talk about brand Jamaica, or we must protect brand Jamaica before? Have you ever heard that? Anytime, anywhere, send an article to me, and I will apologize and do a video and clean up the mistake. But have you ever heard the Prime Minister say protect brand Jamaica before? Anybody? I haven't heard that. But he's right about protecting the brand Jamaica. Make no mistake about that. But I kind of believe it's because of the protests. It might come up because they have to say, we are mash up Jamaica and this is going to mess with the relationship where them have with international partners. There's a reason with that. And tell you about that further down in the argument. He said, if you do something to destroy the brand, you are destroying yourself. We need every Jamaican to take responsibility for the brand, because we have people who are destroying our brand by their actions here and abroad. By the actions here and abroad. He noted further, the Prime Minister was addressing Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett's double book launch on Wednesday, January 10th, at Devon House in Kingston. Didn't I tell you that Devon House is going to be for tourists? People may not be a man, but me say me can't see things. When that just happened, I did video on it and said Devon House is not going to be for you no more. We can go sit down and chill out and sit up on the grass. Then cut out the grass, put concrete up there to facilitate tourist bus. So now Devon House is a tourist destination. Me do these videos not to stray from the topic, but while we see this, Edmund Bartlett and Prime Minister Devon House come right back to the video me do. I'm telling you, say, this greenery, the trees and the grass, are cut out of Devon House. In a time of global warming, destroy the greenery, put in concrete up there. That was built to build a little circle. So when tourist bus come there, there's come a little circle, come drop off tourists. It's not for we. See, we are reading this again. We are not Obeah people. I tell you all the time, but we can't say things. The books are titled The Journey, The Service, The Man, Edmund Bartlett's Time Capsule, 1980 to 2022, and Thought Leadership and Tourism, Resilience and Sustainability in the 21st Century. According to the news release on Thursday, owners said that linking brand Jamaica with the country's transition to republic strategically positioned the country to assert its ability to chart the next phase of its development. That's my work. I tell the people, let me know. We already come here, I'm ready. So give me another chance so you can experience the next phase of the development. All right. And reinforce its reputation as a top tourist destination. As we seek to become a republic, it is the perfect opportunity to have our brand centered on our agency, not just our freedom. What did you hear the man say? You have to listen to words and pay attention. Listen what it, all right. As we seek to become a republic, it is a perfect opportunity to have our brand centered on our agency, not just our freedom, not just our independence, but our agency, our ability to take charge of our own future and be responsible for it so that it becomes part of our identity, he argued. Freedom is a must. If we now go, it must be centered on freedom. Freedom is very important too. Freedom of expression, freedom to move around, freedom to this, that, and the other. Very important. So I'm saying, don't worry about that. You're not centered around, you know. In this digital age, listen to this. In this digital age, owners said, today's traveler places greater value on having an authentic experience, and that Jamaica must strategically seek to recraft and reposition itself if it is to get future growth in tourism. Painting a picture of tourism product that pulls together all the facets of Jamaican culture, history, and industry. He said, this will create an enduring tourism product that provides an introspective understanding of the country's significance in the international community. Our history of struggle, our history of overcoming, our history of being resilient. We call all of that and put it into one Jamaica word called Talawa. We put that as part of our brand, and then we take our national assets, our beautiful beaches, our lovely mountains. Remember the beach, Jamaica can't go, Mr. Honest. We are throw that in for the beach of a tourist. How much miles of beach we have around the country and how much miles is as publicly accessible? Be careful you talk about beach, because we don't own a beach, boy. And then we take our national assets, our beautiful beach, our lovely mountains. We are tear down, Mr. Honest. The mountain we are tear down for backside mining and you want the maroon, you beg to the prime the maroon chief for the mountain. And that's what you talk about, Mr. Honest. NEPA is in your office and how so much fish I get killed in Jamaica, Mr. Honest. So like a starvation, we not build up, we not create the hardship of my country. Why we have so much fish kill? NEPA is in your office. Make we continue. Look about the Tala. Wow. We put that as part of our brand, and then we take our natural assets, our beautiful beaches, our lovely mountains, and we put that as part of our brand. And then we take the creativity of our people, our music, our art, our fashion, we put that as part of our brand, and then we take our hopes and our aspiration for Me not read no more of them garbage, yeah. Make we talk about brand Jamaica, yeah, man. Brother, me not read no them things to the people. Yeah, geez, it does call like me, I hear them advice, I say all them things in my head, I mean, I like, yeah, man. Tell the people some stuff. Let me talk about brand Jamaica. Make we talk about brand Jamaica. Protecting brand Jamaica. You see the protest that is coming up on Friday, 19th? That will be protecting brand Jamaica. That's the effort. Protecting brand Jamaica. Let me ask some questions, people. Who is Usain Bolt? Usain Bolt is Jamaica brand. Look what they do to Usain Bolt in a SSL. Make a reason, because we have certain top, me jot down a few look at things, yeah. Because the premise of one like in talk out of one side and mouth, my people. But what we see right before our face, and everything we say right here, there's an article you can go and read about this. You know me now coming on nonsense. Usain Bolt lost his retirement money. Look what they do for Jamaica. The brand Jamaica, Usain Bolt. Who could have been a bigger brand for Jamaica than Usain Bolt? None of us. Usain Bolt is the real definition of brand Jamaica. None of we. None of we are so. Now represent brand Jamaica like Usain Bolt. Not even the Prime Minister himself. No public. Who else? Who? Bob Marley. Who represent brand Jamaica like Usain Bolt? Make we talk no, man. So how is it? A man like Usain Bolt lost his retirement in a country where he gives so much to. The brand, the real brand, Usain Bolt. Let's talk about brand Jamaica, Mr. Prime Minister. We are no fool anymore. All information is at your fingertip. If you guys are willing to go and search and not be too lazy, you'll find everything there. Usain Bolt lost his retirement from SSL. Brand Jamaica. Let's talk about SSL and brand Jamaica again. We have lost millions of dollars from the Ministry of Health, which is still stuck in SSL. I'm going to tell the money was stuck in SSL. Hundreds of millions of dollars. We could talk about protect brand Jamaica. Ministry of Health money is in SSL, along with Usain Bolt, Miss Ford, who she lost 83,000 US dollars. She had 80 plus. What more people lost money? We lost money from the Ministry of Health, still in the SSL. We don't know if we ever get it back. Money from National Housing Trust, lock up in the SSL. We don't know if we ever get it back. NIS money, lock up in the SSL. We don't know if we ever get it back. Money from the Agriculture Ministry. We don't know if we ever get it back. Jamaica Catastrophe Fund, lock up in the SSL. Government money, free money, taxpayers money, then take go put over there, We don't know what them take you go put over there for. In the ramping shop. How is that protecting Jamaica when Jamaica lose so much money? Along with the ring brand, Usain Bolt. We could talk about brand Jamaica, Mr. Honest. Because your guys' definition of brand Jamaica, I don't know what it is, but I don't see a protect no brand Jamaica, Mr. Honest. The health ministry is out of hundreds of millions of dollars because they lock up in an SSL. The agriculture ministry is in out of millions of dollars in lock up in an SSL. NIS money, people pension, money lock up in an SSL. Banana Catastrophe Fund, this money come from the European Union to give to the farmers then. Thank you, Maria's product, for the blessings. God bless you. Money for the Banana Catastrophe Fund is locked up in SSL. So we lose, loss, big losses, boom, deficit, big old gaping hole. All these 5 entities we tell about these agents. Money gone, people. Big old hole. How is that protecting brand Jamaica? The health ministry is out of millions of dollars. Agriculture out of millions of dollars. My God. Let's go talk about that, man. From on the ramping shop, Usain Bolt can't get back his money. Usain Bolt come out the other day on the anniversary of him losing his money. And then make a little speech. And there we go again. That's the brand. Usain Bolt is the brand. None of we is more brand than Usain Bolt. None of us. Got them a band like Michael, Bob Marley, and the run of them. But Usain Bolt, he gave Jamaica a lot. Look what we did to the real brand of Jamaica. This same company, the Prime Minister never losing money. Come on, Mr. Prime Minister, talking about brand here. Did you or did you not took your money out of SSL before them close? Did you come tell me that? You took your money out of SSL just before them close. The company that Usain Bolt losing money out of this investment firm, my people. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, for some reason, must have gotten a vision or a bird perched on his shoulder and give him a word and say, take your money out of SSL, they're about to close. So Mr. Prime Minister took his money out of SSL, the same firm that Usain Bolt had his money in. So Mr. Prime Minister seems as if he didn't lose any money because he get a vision and he make the right move at the appropriate time. How him know that? We don't know. So like inside that trade is something where Martha Stewart went to prison for. How did the man know say it will crash? You take your money out. Why you never tell Usain? Why you never tell nobody else? Why you never come on the bully pulpit and say, why you never take out money from the banana cattle? Look at this. How the Prime Minister took out his money and left with money in there? How the Prime Minister took out his money out of SSL and left money from the Ministry of Health in there, Mr. Prime Minister? You couldn't tell the Health Minister, say take out the money out there? Mr. Prime Minister, when you left out money from the Agriculture Ministry, Mr. Prime Minister, take out your money, you couldn't tell the Agriculture Minister, boss. National Insurance Money, Mr. Prime Minister, you couldn't tell them, boss, and take out the money out there. Banana catastrophe fund is a grant money from the European Union to give the banana farmers who have suffered black mold. Them should get the money to go in quarrying, tourism and mining, and tourism and trucking. Quarrying, tourism and trucking. People may do research in the people. And I do videos on these before. That's not protecting brand Jamaica. No. Royal Reid. What happened to Royal Reid, Mr. Onis? It's alleged that him thief from the students, them picnic, education, the future, the real brand, them, the youth them will come up. The future, where you rap from the youth them? When the, excuse me, when the, if that was, is that protecting brand Jamaica? When the, me can't see, what happened to that case, Mr. Onis? What happened to that case? Always people who hurt education really protecting brand Jamaica. Is that protecting brand Jamaica? We are talking about brand Jamaica. You know? The youth, them are the real brand. The youth, them are the real brand. All right, education that you know. How about Miss McLean? It's alleged that she thieved $124 million from the school feeding program to feed poor people from the Nutri-Products program. She was over it, it's alleged. And the money miss up. What she did? She was sent home, probably getting paid, just like Royal Reid was. How is that protecting brand Jamaica when you have people taken from the future? Poor people picnic, we can't afford a lunch. It's a government feeding program, but people, $124 million gone from feeding program to feed poor people picnic. How is that protecting brand Jamaica? When we read in the news, say, the youth them run out of path money. They could come to school hungry. The same feeding program there, 134 million gone. Nobody get arrested for that. How we constantly take it from the youths and protecting brand Jamaica? We constantly take it from the youths. That is the future, you know, the building block. That is going to replace us, the old building blocks tomorrow. The youths are going to replace us tomorrow. They might be judge, lawyer, doctor, nurse, MP, prime minister, mothers and fathers. All is taken from them and nobody don't go to prison, Mr. Prime Minister. How is that protecting brand Jamaica? It's always, it seems like the education ministry where the youths them dwell. And so the youth them dwell, education, school, the youth them. It seems as if this is always the go-to for some people with sticky fingers. How is that protecting Brand Jamaica, Mr. Prime Minister? Mr. Prime Minister, this is all about education, boss. When we talk about Mr. Reid and Ms. McLean's allegation, what money gone? Ms. McLean alone 124. In the news with Mr. Roy Reid, it's alleged that it was, you see that in the news was put it in helper. He was hiding, make the helper go take out an account, put the helper in a trouble. Stashing the thief in money in an helper account. Put this old woman in a trouble and mash up the woman's reputation, make this woman stress out because police come knock on her door. You never read that in the paper, people. I just me alone read that in the paper. From Ministry of Education, you know. Now helper go take out account, the man make allege that the man make she go take out account. The helper and the driver too. We read about the driver was hiding money too. Lord Jesus Christ. Just like me tell you, say, it's alleged that there's a certain politician in Jamaica that is making him security detail take home a briefcase. We know about you know. You have too much things. You can't keep your yard, you can't take your bank. You can't stash it now. So you have a security detail and take home a suitcase at night time. Time will catch up on you. Anything like the dark must come to the light. Keep playing with the Jamaican people. Thief the money and don't know what they do with it. Got hell bus loose now. Some of them are run up and down with thieving money. Protect Brand Jamaica. So we hear about Roy Reid allegation of thief, Ms. McLean allegations of thief from the Ministry of Education. It's always the youths. Let's talk about the Ministry of Education again, Mr. Prime Minister. While you were the ministry, at the Education Ministry, and you as a Minister of Education, according to the Integrity Commission report, you were given government contract to yourself, basically. Because if you're the man we have given it, the contract to in a business together along with your wife, and I think Nigel Clark. What are in a business together? If you, what the word them use? Not encourage in business, influence in business, according to the Integrity Commission report. The Prime Minister, he was the Minister of Education at the time. Listen how they deal with education of people. Brand Jamaica, we are talking about the youth. Them, everybody come trample Brand Jamaica. The youths them can't come up for nothing. They pillage the youth them. Poor from poor food, we give the youth them. People, the youth them come out school hungry. Last year we do video people when they run out of part money. So the youth them when poor people come out school hungry. But woman don't get locked up for the $124 million thief allegation. Roy Reid still out there with his thieving allegation. Prime Minister himself was influencing jobs to his friend them. To his friend with him and him in a business together. They own the business together. So basically you were influencing contracts to yourself. No bid contracts. How much money you charge the government if you do that? How much money? You're the education minister, you know, so you send everything to yourself. How much money that costs Jamaicans? But how is that protecting Brand Jamaica? Here we go again, you know. The Ministry of Education, you know. People, the Ministry of Education, you will protecting Brand Jamaica. We could talk about protecting Brand people. Everything I'm saying to you, you can go read it somewhere. Do some research. Come in and come up with nonsense. I do the research, so for some of you guys who don't read, so I'm not come up with nonsense. Eh? Brand Jamaica. Let's talk about protecting Brand Jamaica. Let's talk about CAP. Here, Mr. Mark Golden just come out the other day and said the government can give account for $100 million that was given to the government from CAP. CAP is the Clarendon Alumina Production Limited. Andrew Ones talks about protecting Brand Jamaica, which is true. But are they protecting Brand Jamaica? Are they just hot words? Where is the $100 million that is missing from CAP. That CAP give the government $100 million US dollars. That's $15.4 billion with a B. How is that protecting brand Jamaica, boss? That could have helped out some youth, some schools, some hospital, fix some roads. That could really help the brand Jamaica. People, may I ask you? $100 million US dollar. You know, you might go in and talk about it. Government cannot give account for $100 million US dollars that was given to them from Clarendon Aluminum Production Limited. Seems like something that look good to me. Let me tell you something that smell good to me. And watch this, people, because you know. Now, in a January gone, last year January, SSL debacle, I did some research because I was about to do video on SSL. So I searched this company from when them the boat and what have you, whatnot. I may dig up. I'm research. Guess what research took me? My research took me because these guys are involved in all type of stuff, you know. The same guys that were involved in Ocean money and all the thing there, them companies were in. So they mash up people, yeah, so them go start another company there. So and the government ministers them always there with them. When they rob people, see one get to the day from court and not give you back your money yet, or see you not get back your money yet, or you get to it, it's miracle to me. So let me tell you something about CAP, Clarendon Alumina Production Limited. Some of you guys are here for the first time. When I did my research in January, and I did a video on that, because what stood out on me when I do my research for doing my SSL video, I found CAP, Clarendon Alumina Production Limited. And I remember before that, a truck driver from a backside mine in sent and call and tell me, say, Andrew Honest have, these are allegations that Andrew Honest have trucks in the backside mine, and them trucks them carry 2 or 3 times the amount of dirt him truck carry. And him can't get no work because Andrew Honest truck I eat up all at the backside mine I carry dirt. And I say, is it the reason why I want to tear down the cockpit country because him want him work them? Is it a benefit somebody? I don't know. I remember that. The guy told me, him truck, Andrew truck, them big truck. And he called, what did the name of the truck? What did the name of Shackman trucks. The man tell me Shackman truck. Big truck, he say, carry more dirt, a ton more than for them little truck. And them can't get no work in the mine. Andrew Honest truck, them I get first preference in all the backside mine. The Prime Minister hurt the citizens of Jamaica if these allegations are true. But listen to the part that are really serious. It was when we dig a little bit deeper, I found that, yeah, Clarendon Alumina Production Limited was removed from the Ministry of Mining. The mining minister gets it slapped out of his hand, handed over to Nigel Clark, who is not a mining minister. What is CAP doing under Nigel Clark, the finance minister, Mr. Prime Minister? Let's talk about protecting brand Jamaica, brother. Let's do the right thing. Let's talk about protecting brand Jamaica. You can't just talk and not do the thing. Word is ears. People, listen to me. We're talking about this $100 million US dollars. We are tracking it from CAP, Clarendon Alumina Production Limited. That CAP was handed over, was removed from the Minister of Mine. Remember, we have a mining minister, you know? So hold on. Nigel Clark have played double portfolio. What one? What one? When you give Nigel peace Ministry of National Security to? What one? Why not give Nigel peace of Agriculture Minister to? What one? Why not give part of healthcare to Andrew Honest? What one is this protecting brand Jamaica? How is it you hand over this to Nigel Clark? Take it away from the Ministry of Mining. We have a mining minister. Why you take that from give the Minister of Finance for? People, no one don't know this, you know, because no one will read. I will never know this. But me do the reading for you, man. Me already did it from January. I made the videos on this before. So me I do it again. Why me I do it again? This go people come and do video on this, you know. And when me hear Mark going ball out there that they say, CAP, Clarendon Alumina Production Limited, gave the government 100 million US dollars. 15.4 billion. Government can't give account for. Let me say, oh, my member, something stand out to me. I did a video about it. Why would you move that from Ministry of Mining and give Nigel Clark? Is that what you give Nigel Clark for, Mr. Honest? Is that the reason why you give Nigel Clark? You remove this piece of mine. You can't blame this on the mining minister, you know. You cannot blame this on the Minister of Mining. You remove this on the Minister of Mining and gave to the Minister of Finance, on a friend. The same guy whose name was in the company where you own, if I'm not mistaken, you and your wife and Nigel Clark and a friend who you was influencing business to at the Ministry of Education while you, the Minister of Education. Nigel Clark tied up in everything with these people, you know. Him know a lot. Nigel Clark, see, they know a lot of things. They just want to ask, why would the Prime Minister remove cap from the mine? We have a mining minister, a minister of mining, or you go take a piece of the man work and go give Nigel Clark other than a minister of mining. Or you go take that, or you go do that. Or you take it. The man serve under that. And that him do, the minister of mining, the mining minister. Leave him, make him do his job. Why you remove the mining from him and give him the finance minister? So what are the finance minister and minister of everything? So that's what. Let me pull up back these. That's why I pull up by the video. Come the story and this already. That was before me know about the $100 million was missing. Me never know about it. But the red flag to me, stand out to me when you move that from there. So give Nigel Clark what? Nigel Clark is not no mining minister. They need to answer to this. Where the goddamn $100 million, 15.4 billion Jamaican dollar, where they need to answer to these people. Something smell right over there. Why would you move from Ministry of Mining? Give Nigel Clark, no, the money gone. Or is that protecting Brand Jamaica, Mr. Onis? Let's talk about protecting Brand Jamaica, sir. You write about protecting Jamaica brand, and I am with that. And I'm sure all the people who are smartest and listen, you agree with the Prime Minister that we should protect the brand, don't you guys? Come on now, don't you? I know that. But protecting the brand is more than just talking. It requires action, not just talk. Why you remove cap from mining minister, give Nigel Clark, the Minister of Finance, in know about numbers more than him? I mean, I understand, you know. What is cooking over there? Now we hear say $100 million missing. Nigel Clark, again, mining minister, finance minister. We need to know where the money at. We need to know Nigel Clark needs to tell us we're tired of not take money, our money are missing by misappropriation, corruption, or mismanagement. And the Jamaica people suffer. Jamaica people, do you know what you do with $15.4 billion, man? $15.4 billion missing, but them close down school for the disabled. Because government now pay them. Government claim they don't have the money to pay for them wages. Teacher them go without Christmas salary last Christmas. And we must know when the $100 million US dollar them is honest. How is that protecting Brand Jamaica when the youth them are going to school for the disabled shut down? How is that protecting Brand Jamaica when disabled youth can't go to school? Me don't say a father in the paper the other day, he said about a 7-year-old youth who's artistic. There's no school to send him to. The first day he send him to regular school, he get a call, say about disrupt the school. The man have to go pick up his son. He said his son bright and smart. It's the only thing that hurt me, people. You close on the school for the disabled. The father the other day in the paper, me read, 7-year-old artistic son is pleading for help for his son, Mr. Honest. There's no school for that. They need special school for them youth there. But you can take $15.4 billion. How is that protecting the brand? School for the disabled should be the last school you touch, Mr. Honest, because these students are different. Why you pick on these youths? Why you shut down this youth school and take 300% raise, you know? Is that protecting Brand Jamaica, Mr. Honest? Only take 300% raise and close on the school for the disabled. These youths are different youths. That should be the last school to touch, Mr. Honest. When these youths go home and they find out that their brothers and sisters, because these schools have, the youths have siblings. When these youths find out that the school locked down and they have to go back home, they go home and find out that their brothers and sisters gone to school. How you believe them feel, Mr. Honest? that is only for them school lockdown. Because them have the school for the disabled lockdown, but them regular brother and sister go on a regular school. Those schools are open. Are youth with disability a problem to us, Mr. Honest? Is that a bother? I would rather my tax money go towards them more than the 300% raise that you get. Protecting Brand Jamaica would have reduced the salary, keep the school open. That's protecting Brand Jamaica. How lock down the school for the disabled? So the school, youth with disability can't work, Mr. Honest? Them a problem? That should be the last school on the touch. I want to shut down every other school. Now parents have to lose their job because they have to stay home to watch them youth with disability. Because youth with certain disability can't just leave them a pookie yard or anybody yard. People gonna lose their job to stay home with them kids. Look, we talk about protecting Brand Jamaica, man. Here up $100 million gone, Jamaican people. Take this, just this little piece of mining. Just a little piece of mining. We could broke off this. This is big old mining. The mining minister run everything. Run the whole flank of mining. Oh, let me just break off this Clarendon alumina production right here, so. And give to Nigeria. Then another party up there, so. Lose the $100 million. At the party, the $100 million gone from when Nigeria run up there, so. We broke off from the mining minister. So you can't blame the mining minister for that. You can't blame them for that. It have to be, Mr. Clark, and you have to come answer some question. Where is the $100 million US? Or you even lock down the school for the disabled youths? Sitting down at 300% raise. At the same time, $100 million is gone. I mean, where's the money? Let's talk about Brand Jamaica, Mr. Honest. That's where we're going today. Let's talk about Brand Jamaica. You lock down the school, but $10 billion in cost overrun done by Cornwall Regional Hospital. 10 billion with a B. Cost overrun at Cornwall Regional Hospital. Another $10 billion is missing in cost overrun at misappropriation, mismanagement, and corruption at the National Work Agency. People will never know that. That on the money, 10 billion. CRH, Cornwall Regional Hospital. Another 10 billion is missing from National Work Agency when them say about patch road and all them things there. 10 billion, B. Not 10,000. Not 10 million. 10 billion. If they take 10 million, they're not satisfied yet. Billion. $15 billion from National from CAP. 10 billion from National Work Agency. Another $10 billion from CRH. That's $35.4 billion. $35.4 billion. That's right there. And you lock down the school for the disability. For kids with disability. Nobody has searched and find out what me. So how come this happened? Is this an honest mistake? Are people just thief and they deserve prison time? We don't hear nothing about that, my people. So is this protecting Brand Jamaica when the money does a slide that could be spent on the infrastructure in Jamaica and the people of Jamaica and the youth of Jamaica to make a brighter, more beautiful future? Real brand. We could talk about the Brand Jamaica, Mr. Prime Minister. I agree with you about protecting Brand Jamaica. There's nothing wrong with that. But word should equal action. Minnesota, where's the action to reflect what is coming out of your mouth? Jaja. Let's talk about Brand Jamaica. The Integrity Commission that we have in Jamaica. Why not take a demolition hammer to the Integrity Commission? We even find out one of the men gets shot. You never know that? One of the men gets shot. Briefcase take away. When I see the briefcase on road, when I see the file drop on social media that came from that briefcase. So it seems as if whoever want that briefcase, not to touch road, whatever file in that briefcase, not to touch the light of day. I guess them get what them effort pay off. I take you the briefcase, burn it up. We don't know that way. Man gets shot. Integrity Commission chairperson or something like that. Shot in his effort. We saw them come out there and beat them down in the parliament and on the campaign trail and just tear them down. Them also gap them. There's gap order and the Integrity Commission. Mr. Honest, when you're running, when I was an opposition, you tell me, say, you're going to deal with corruption in the cabinet. That's why you said you was going to give us, you was going to put in impeachment process for a crooked politician. You remember that, Mr. Honest? That would be protecting brand Jamaica if you had done that. But they didn't do that. So, Mr. Honest, here we go again. Words different from those. Action. There's no action to your words, Mr. Honest. If you want to protect brand Jamaica, you'd have implemented those laws that you promised us before you become a prime minister when he was running as an opposition. Set dates for election, Mr. Prime Minister. You promised us that. You promised us set dates for election. Now the election put back what, 3-4 times, Mr. Honest, by you. Where's the set date, boss? So you see your words them now equal out to action? How about term limits for Prime Minister, Mr. Honest? You promised us that. Protecting brand Jamaica. You gave speech like that as the opposition. Make a lot of us followed you and supported you. A lot of us, because what was coming out of your mouth at that time was protecting brand Jamaica. Refusal to sit in the parliament with Azan, who built the 10 stars in the market and did not went through the proper protocols. Mr. Honest, you was reflecting protection of the brand Jamaica at the time. You know that? At that time, you're saying that sitting down in parliament with him because of him too corrupt. That what you was doing is protecting brand Jamaica. But you are opposition, Mr. Honest. So now you become a prime minister. All of those words, where are they? You refuse to sit in the parliament with Azan. You refuse to boycott parliament until they fire him. And him have to hand over resignation, and Portia Simpson accepted it. Who remember that? Azan have to leave. The only crime in commit was build 10 stars in the market, give some people who are PNP and Labour right. It was non-partisan effort. He did not benefit off of that, but he did not go to parish council or some little thing. Never dot some I's and cross some T. But it was no corruption like we era going now. Even from Andrew Honest himself, where him name a call pan. But Andrew Honest refused to sit in parliament with him. Where is that Andrew Honest now, sir, today? Where is that Andrew Honest today? You were protecting brand Jamaica back then as an opposition. Where is that man? When we see you refuse to sit down with Azan, we say, hey, look like this man has changed things. Yeah, don't sit down with corruption. I was backing you on that. You never know that, boss. I was like, yes, this is different. The man refused to sit in parliament with him, root up corruption, and while he was at it, he was promising us no corruption in a cabinet. I will believe the boss. Where's that Andrew Honest? Where's those action to match those words, boss? Protecting brand Jamaica. Where's that man? Where is that man? Mr. Honest? Chair of Integrity Commission. No, Mr. Honest. And that Mr. Honest more to see. You refuse to sit down in parliament with a man who built 10 stars to give the poor people, take them out of rain and sun. But you are willing to sit in parliament with 6 alleged criminals who gain their wealth by criminal means, Mr. Honest. You place gag order on the ministers of government. So them now the media, not slip out on the mouth to the media to shut it down. We see the efforts by your wife, who's the Speaker of the House, to slow down the report from coming out, and all the effort to block and all these things. Ain't looking more shorter than interference with justice. That's what it look like to me. Where is that Mr. Honest who refused to sit in parliament? That was protecting brand Jamaica when he's in the opposition, you know. When they promised us to sleep with our windows and door open. You were protecting brand Jamaica, but now we realize it was all hot air, sir. just talk. You refuse to sit in parliament with a man who built 10 stars who never profit from them. But you have 6 alleged criminals who profit from criminal means. Who profit by criminal means. Who profit by criminal means. Hassan never profit from those. But you did the right thing by refusing to sit in parliament with him. That was the right thing, and I was behind that. Get rid of corruption, no matter how smart it may be. Smart and big. But look what we have today, Mr. Honest. Let's talk about protecting Brand Jamaica. What, Mr. Honest, do we have today? Do we have a Mr. Honest that is protecting Brand Jamaica, or am I mash up Brand Jamaica? Do we have a prime minister who is protecting Brand Jamaica or destroying Brand Jamaica people? Comment section, based on what we just said a while ago. Make your own judgment on that. And all these are information I give you guys, can go read them somewhere if you're willing to go search. The 6. Let's talk about the 6, Mr. Honest. While I supported you with Mr. Hassan, not sit in parliament with no form of corruption, no matter how smart it be. You didn't want to sit with that man. Mr. Honest, now you become prime minister. You sit in a parliament with 6 alleged criminals. Remember, Mr. Hassan never gained no money from that. But you refused, you did the right thing. Protecting Brand Jamaica as the opposition. Till Portia asked the man write a resignation letter and Portia take it as the government side. Right thing you did back then, boss. Must I tell you? I was applauding you for that move. Where's that Andrew Honest today? No, this Andrew Honest covering up for 6 alleged criminals? Is that what's happening in 2024, 23, 24, boss? Put gag hard upon them so they must come out, come tell nobody. Your wife is in a strategic position as the Speaker of the House. Where's that Andrew Honest who refused to sit in a parliament with man when they do the right thing? Where's that Andrew Honest who refused to sit in parliament with people of no integrity? Where's that Andrew Honest who was protecting Brand Jamaica as an opposition? Well, garner so much support from us. Mr. Honest, where's that Andrew Honest? No, it seems as if that Andrew Honest gone. Total 180 people turn a different direction. Cannot be found. Seems as if to me you are covering up for these alleged criminals, Mr. Honest. It seems as if to me, men are lawyer and all these things, you are interfering with justice by putting a gag order on them and your wife over there, so she had turned the wheel same time. It seems as if you guys are interfering with justice. Then, Mr. Honest, you was a champion of integrity as an opposition. How did you come to this, Mr. Honest? Refuse to sit in parliament with a man who makes stall. Now you give these alleged criminal $22 million each. What that represents to me, Mr. Honest, and I might be wrong, is aiding and not just interfering with justice over this. And anybody know about the law? Talk to me in the comment section. Me no lawyer, but we know that's stupid. After covering them up, that seems as if, and you're the wife over this turn wheels. Me call that interfering with justice. That's me. Interfering with justice. Interfering with justice. Justice must not be served. Interfere with justice. That's how I look on it. You place in the gag order and your wife over there starts speak up the house or turn the wheel. To me, I might be wrong. Come in a lawyer. That is interfere with justice. Anybody know about law? How it look to you? Please in the comment section. And with you giving them $22 million of our tax money again, you're talking about people. It's alleged who gain their money by criminal means. You talk about criminals getting $22 million, alleged criminals. If me Those things call on my name. Those kind of allegations call on my name, guys. Would you put $22 million in my hand and think, I got thief it again? So is that aiding and abetting these same criminals that we are talking about, these alleged criminals? We don't know about law, people. Just ask me and ask. People with sense are so tell me what I'm going. Don't it look like the Prime Minister aid and abet the same criminal them? Who we don't know yet? The alleged criminals. Isn't that like aiding and abetting them habits of stealing, of being criminal? There's more money to thief. There's more money to illicitly enrich yourself from a big $22 million taxpayers' money. What would they give these guys? Where's that Andrew Onis as an opposition? Where's that man? Where's that man? Why would you give these guys, these alleged criminals, money in them handbars? Why? Another thing again, Mr. Onis, why are you influencing votes for some alleged criminals? You see, it seems as if you are deep into this, Mr. Onis, as a Prime Minister. You know, look good in a boss. Me I tell you now, we're talking about the brand Jamaica. This is called brand Jamaica we're talking about. As a Prime Minister, this don't look good. You are destroying the brand Jamaica doing this. Let's talk about brand Jamaica, boss. I do the point today. You can't tell me we protect brand Jamaica. We say, yeah, we agree with you. But about you and your actions are lack thereof. Why would you take taxpayers' money and give to some alleged criminals? Why would you hide and cover them, Mr. Onis? When you refuse to sit in Parliament with Azan? And feel crime was like, oh my God, almost nothing. But I agree with you at that time, because that's how you clean up, you know, small things return to big things. So at that time, Mr. Onis, when you refused to sit in the office with him, in Parliament with him, I tell him clear out, Carlos was in agreement with you, guys, country over everything, boss. Mr. Onis, that's your taxes, boss. Why your taxes cannot be verified by the Integrity Commission? We talk about brand Jamaica. You know, that is embarrassing to us, boss. A black eye to we overseas. We shame. We shame. Mr. Onis, we shame. We are embarrassed. Your taxes cannot be verified by the Integrity Commission for years. Why didn't you decide the code of conduct, boss? When if I'm going to work at McDonald's over here, say to sign the code of conduct, you to go to school, sign the code of conduct. Why your statutory declaration cannot be verified, Andrew Onis? Remember your promise us protecting brand Jamaica as an opposition. I mean, agree with you. Where's that Andrew Onis today? Let's ask ourselves. Where's that Andrew Onis today? Is this Andrew Onis protecting the brand Jamaica? Taxes cannot be verified. Statutory declaration cannot be verified several years. That is embarrassing. It's like we have a thieving Prime Minister, boss. It appears as if that's a wagwan. That is, you know, appearance of corruption right here, boss. It look like we have a thieving Prime Minister, a chopper Prime Minister. I see people call that chopper Prime Minister, boss. That is not good. That is not protecting the brand Jamaica, that Jamaica Prime Minister I call chopper. In a court Thursday, me and a woman I call the wife thief. One thief our land, boss. I mean, I'm just saying, brand Jamaica we are trying to protect here. Brand Jamaica we are trying to protect here. Woman I call the wife thief, boss. That don't look good. Me shame like a dog. The whole day me go hide on the bed, turn off the light and me no come out. I call the Prime Minister wife the First Lady. She's not a First Lady because she's in the office, so we can refer to her as First Lady. Make we talk about protecting the brand, boss. Mighty, mighty, mighty. Declare asset is protecting the brand, because there would not be any sniff of corruption, no allegation of theft coming against you. You remove your money from SSL, we feel bad about that, and we shame, boss. When you hear Usain Bolt losing money, we shame, boss, and the real brand that, boss, we shame. We're mad, we're angry. Up to today, we don't get over it. And many more people lose their money. And the money that is in there for us from the Ministry of Health, Agriculture, money, NS, money for the Banana Catastrophe Fund, and money from the Ministry of Agriculture. 5 of them. Me have them written down because we can sing song over them people. We do the video so much, we can use that sing song. Let's protect brand Jamaica people. How do we protect brand Jamaica? By rolling out next week, Friday, March on the 19th, from 8 till 1 p.m., 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., we will be protesting against everything that is hurting brand Jamaica. We are protect brand Jamaica, you know. So we are protesting against the things that are hurting brand Jamaica. Come out and join it, people. If Jamaica means so much to you. Take your plane, your train, your car, your Uber, your Lyft, your taxi, your bus. Find yourself there. Please be reminded, no labor right now, no PMP won't be sending any bus for you. Please be reminded, my people, no lunch money not coming for you. Please be reminded, we're not going to pay in a bus load of crowd to come out and come fat up the place and make the place look good. I could have 5 away out there, we good. Please be reminded, please be mindful of those things. Your politician won't be adding no extra crowd like we're sitting in our conference. Pay people to come out there. Pay people to come out there to come make it look good. That's not what we're up to this time. We're not going to feed you no curry, goat, and rice. Bring your own money for buy your own lunch. We overseas politicians over here don't treat us like that. That's not what we see over here. We left from Jamaica. We over here, we know better. We see better, let's do better, and want better for our country. So join us on Thursday in Miami, right before the consulate, 8 a.m. If it mean anything to Uno, come out. Make it come out, people, to protect brand Jamaica. What is hurting brand Jamaica? Corruption. We're going to protest that. Crime, the two top of the line. Crime and corruption is hurting brand Jamaica. And if you guys believe that to be true, please come out and protest. Please come out and protest. Remember me, I tell you that, come out and protest, people. I'm going to keep reminding in every video. The man who signed the letter, put his name out there, is Dr. Rupert. The man is a labor right. This is a PNP labor right movement. You have people from many backgrounds in the group. We don't see politics. No man I tell Dr. Rupert to change from labor right. Dr. Rupert see things are right. The brand Jamaica hurt and it's hurting. And Dr. Rupert step out and take the signature and dash it, put his signature to a letter that has been approved by a body of people. Yes, people. A body of people was written and edited. A matter of fact, the letter started out as a 3-page letter. And was edited down to 1 page. Approved by the whole body. Dr. Rupert step out and say, go on, Dr. Rupert. Step out like a hero and sign his name to it. And we stand with Dr. Rupert on this letter. I do stand with Dr. Rupert. Like I told you guys, this is a defining moment. This is a very historical moment. Be a part of history. People don't take this thing for a joke. This I've never done before. We have never seen anybody from Africa, the Caribbean, protest corrupt governments. What them do is pack up and leave their country, whether the Caribbean or Africa, Jamaica, and come a place where the people here protest against corrupt governments. We don't stand up against crooks in our country. We allow them to ravage our country. We find elsewhere to run to. Where people, citizens in this country, stand up against crooks, send them to jail, protest march. People even give up themselves to be arrested for their country. So these people in these countries that we are running to already put in their hard work. These people work. These people work to change your country. These people work to keep them country a certain way. These people work so politicians can't bring their business in an office. These people work so politicians can't thief. These people work so them road, water, light, and they are sewage, they are people, garbage, and pick up the place nice and clean. Then people work for that. But where's the work from the black community, from the Caribbean to Africa? Have you ever seen anybody in America protest criminal government in Africa? Look how Africa big. Look at the continent Africa. How many countries are there? Have you ever seen nobody in Africa stand up? Maybe this is a defining moment. Maybe this is a seed that is planted. This never happened before. Be a part of history. Don't get caught on the wrong side of history. We are fighting for the brand Jamaica to be protected. We are coming, people, we are protecting brand Jamaica by coming out. We are protesting anything that is against brand Jamaica. Please be reminded that the US Embassy and the British High Commission recently wrote in the paper, we read something saying, we must stand up against corruption. Even us in the diaspora. We must hold them accountable. People, I want you to understand this, you know. Selah. Pause and think about this. That's what Selah mean when you read the Bible. Pause and think about this. No, pause and think about this. From where boy till now, Jamaicans always say, come we always look for somebody else come help you, you know. We never want to plan our own. That's why we say, we need to plan protesting and where only there. You are called to action. Do it. A politician have to do things we always. Now, la 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 la. People, let me show you something. Let me cut what I say and show you something. I'm not showing again. I'm telling you, say, history. I'll be framing this. Next time I'm gonna see that in a frame. And this is this is the permit. This never happened before. I've never seen any other island protesting corruption in the country. Maybe if Ireland was doing that, the Caribbean wouldn't be so corrupt. Maybe if Africa was doing that, it wouldn't be so corrupt. Why the white countries stand up against crooked leaders, but the black country don't do that? All we do a run come a white country come inherit the hard work where these people do. Look what the man if I lie me I tell you today. We say, look if I lie me I tell you today. Be honest with yourself. Look if I lie me I tell you. Why we not put in the work like the white community, the white country that we moved to? They put in them work to keep it like this. I see them people give up themselves to be arrested. They got capital ill, they find where the politician there. And they sit up on ground and police have to lock them up. They give up themselves willingly to be arrested. They work for them cars and people are putting work. Why we not put in the work as a nation of black people? From the Caribbean to Africa, I've never seen no protest in America against corruption in their country. When the best and the brightest, because these countries are brain drained. Whenever you student leave university in our country, they've gone to bigger country, gone make bigger money because we don't know the value of educated people. We pay them pennies and nickel. So these people are fried out and gone overseas. So would you say that the best and the brightest from Africa to the Caribbean is in other people's country, giving all that what them learn from the country? Yes, it is true. But we have never seen these people. All we seem to do is send back money, send back barrel, send back crate, send back container, and feed the country with corrupt leaders. We move to countries where we pay taxes, right? We often see our tax money in the way of loan or grants going to our country, right? Where this money going? The youth them get the money? England give Jamaica money. Where the money gone? Did the money go for the purpose of where they get the money for the grant money? When America give Jamaica grant money, where the money go? The money go the right place? So here, when the US give Jamaica grant money, I feel with money, you know, we're taxpayer, you sign. I feel with money them I take up and give Jamaica and the money now go nowhere. And double dipping on that, a third of the GDP, because we don't stop run the remittance ready now. We don't stop send money to Jamaica, so on a double dip, we are send money and remittance and keep up the country a third of the GDP. But at the same time, when we get taxpayers' money from over here, so we help the youth them out of Jamaica, we're not helping them. Where the money them there? Missing like the $100 million we're missing from CAP. Big money them people them and miss up. Misappropriation, mismanagement, and corruption. I want you guys to know, so this is a defining moment. Maybe other countries in the Caribbean can learn from it, and Ireland will learn from this. And say, oh, you know, so Jamaica, they are Miami, before the council protest corruption and crime, and we can't go home, Jamaica. And we cannot go home. No matter the amount of money we send to Jamaica, we can't go home. No matter the amount of barrels we send to Jamaica, we can't go home. So we're going to stay over for the next 100 years and keep sending, and never stand up. Never stand up. We keep up our country a third of the GDP. Without us, Jamaica will never survive. Never. Without us, Jamaica will be worse than 80. And we are doing a wonderful job at it, because when we give to Jamaica, we don't get it back. When people give us loan and grants, you have to pay back loan with interest. Grants, people want something. People want something, but when we give Jamaica, that's a solid third of the GDP. Solid. What we give to Jamaica is solid. They must know that. That's why we are demand change in Jamaica, because we are powerful. It's time on the diaspora know that. The role they play in Jamaica. In a big C, what happened? In a big C, how much money we send go get them to live up a country? After PPP loan and money we get from the government, because we now work, you know, we are suffer, we get stimulus money, and we are sent to Jamaica. PPP loan, we are sent to Jamaica. Everything we hustle in a big C, we send it to the country. Brand Jamaica. Look how we come on, look how we country benefit from us, but still overseas we can't even vote. Can't even go back home. So now it's time for us to stand up. My people, take out politics out of it, because politics will only put us in a little box. And if a labor right group, when labor right out of power, the group mash up. And if a PNP group, when PNP out of power, he mash up. This group must exceed all these two governments, years down the road, even my life. And this is what we mentioned at the group, and this is how we talk in our meetings. We'd like younger generation to get up later on, sit down at the same chair we call us, you know, with the rest of the men in the group, you know, and take over this. Be the same man like Dr. Francis. We're willing to stand up and stand up front and get yourself counted. We want a younger generation to step up. We can't do this forever. We're not going to do this forever. We're the power hungry, and that's how we stay. We want the younger youth to step up and come sit down in the driving seat to protect Brand Jamaica. See, we are great behavior, so we can't do this forever. We want this to continue. Can't be PNP and Labour, or else you'll be boxing yourself in a little box. Don't do that. Cannot be. PNP and Labour will be boxing ourselves in a little box. But youths are not PNP and Labour, they cannot vote. There are many people who don't care about no politics, PNP and Labour right. Let's do it for them. Let's do it for all. Dr. Rupert and Labour right. And he signed the letter on behalf of the group against the Labour right government. Tell me, sir, man, what is that? Integrity. That shows integrity. That shows integrity. So, may I ask you guys, don't forget to come out, protect, help us to protect Brand Jamaica, like the Prime Minister said, is right. But the Prime Minister seems as if it's only words, no action. Where's that Andrew Honest as an opposition minister? What we believed in? Let's come out next week, Friday, people. If Jamaica people to come out. And like me say, nobody now giving you no t-shirt with $1,000 in it. We'll be giving away some t-shirt. We'll give t-shirt to the first, let me see how much t-shirt we can give away for free. We're giving away about 30 t-shirt. To the first 30 people come, you get free t-shirt. The rest, you'll be paying for a t-shirt, right? Bring it $20 for a t-shirt. It's going to a cause. The sale from the t-shirt will be going to the One Jamaica Legal Defense Fund, because this is more than just march, people. It's about lawyers, so we can take these guys to court, depose them to answer questions up here, so in America. This is serious, people. We will also have a fundraiser after the march on my platform. We'll know some platform, I'm sure. We'll Rattigan platform, Jeffrey Tavares platform, a fundraiser drive to drive some money to the One Jamaica Legal Defense Fund. Because Rattigan don't know if he beg money. Rattigan can't beg money good. So, it's my idea to have a fundraiser for the One Jamaica Legal Defense Fund. Because it's more than just march people. March alone not help. We're serious. We need change in our country. I want young people to step up into this. We're not power hungry. We are not politicians who want to sit down in there until we're dead. We want young people to step up into this. So my son and my daughter there. We want them to come sit down in the driver's seat and make me sit down on the back and cool, man. Let me go in the back and sit down over the passenger side and look. Spam places so I can't look on me I drive. You know me I talk about. As a driver, we drive everywhere. When somebody that drive you, don't you see some places where you never see it and road where you travel on every day? Because as a driver, you have to keep your eye on the road. Me want young people to step up into this. These are not PNP labor and nothing. Nobody no power hungry. We want young people to rise up. Start focus for your country. Brand Jamaica. Young people, my son and my daughter, I want to get up. Protect this brand Jamaica the Prime Minister is talking about. So I said, I want to be on the right side of history. This might not be popular, people, but it's the right thing to do. We ever see this before? So it's not popular. This is not a popular occurrence. Never happened before. Never happened for the Caribbean, never happened for Africa. A group of people in my class are tired of it. We know criminality. We have this and that. We're tired of the crime. We're going to stand up here. We're going to this and the other. We're going to talk to people and tell them what going on in Jamaica. Can you come back some act like decent, but the money where them give on now go the places where it's supposed to go. So all that will change. Some people say, Carlos, I might have mashed up the money. Look here, the money now come to Unu in the first place. So don't worry about that. Unu not getting the money in the first place. Why not just stop the right now, stop the corruption and fix it? Pull it up and transplant it, man. Different place. Why plant up your corruption today? Once and for all. People, listen to me. Sometimes a little pain is good enough. Because right now, we grew up in Jamaica, we know say, when a maca in your foot, and it swell up, pussy night. I don't know about pus, not true. When mama, I squeeze out the maca out your foot, I squeeze out the pus. Don't the pus hurt people? Don't the squeeze hurt? You cry and you're bad on the place when you get your pus squeeze out your foot or your hand or your finger or something. Because sometimes your finger needs squeezing too. Don't it hurt? But the end result is beautiful. No pain, no gain. I want you guys to know that. That's what we're looking for. A good end result. Remember this. To all the people who say this, that you're not getting the money in the first place. Just think about it as a pus but in your foot. When mama squeeze out, it hurt. But God, thank you, mama, to hurt me and squeeze that out. The foot better now, feel good, better. Whoa, pus come out. No pain, no gain. All we do is complain. Jesus. So, this is a defining moment. This is a historical moment, guys. I'm going to show you. This is a letter. If you have it good enough, I'm going to respect this letter. I can't print it again, but it means a lot to me. Based on the reflection of the light. This is a letter by Dr. Rupert. See him there? Man, willing to put him picture upon it. See there? Dr. Rupert. You know, you can't see it because of reflection and the bright light and stuff, but see there? This I will be framing. This may I frame. This is history now. Never before in the history of a country. This is history now. This is one document may I frame. Another document. I'm going to tell you so when you see them again, man, I frame. This is the notice of demonstration procession. These are the permit. This is the permit. May I frame these? Never seen these before in the history of us being overseas. Never seen it from the Africans or anybody else in the Caribbean. But we are trendsetters, and maybe we will be setting trend again. Maybe we can come up from out of that dark hole we are in. Once and for all, my people. Jamaica to the world. People come out and protect brand Jamaica. The Prime Minister said, brand Jamaica must be protected, and I totally agree with him. And we need more work from the Prime Minister, not just talk. Declare asset, Mr. Prime Minister. Why can't a statutory declaration be verified for several years? Embarrassing to us. Usain Bolt just came out the other day on the anniversary, reminding us, oh, you know, him not getting money back. Hurting brand Jamaica. Ain't nobody more brand Jamaican than Usain Bolt. Ain't nobody more brand Jamaica than Usain Bolt, boss. You guys hurt him. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this video makes sense. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. I'm much clearer than the last video I did. No, thank you for watching this video. As usual, I am a student in our class, you know. So make sure the comments make sense. Come and learn from Uno also. And if someone don't like come and do, please don't come out with trouble. Me no want no issue. Just click the button now. It's so easy just to find another page with a rage. Me not know that in this at this stage, you know. Me loving the people. Thank you guys for watching this video. As usual, shout out to a few people that hang on to me over here. Rel Swite, Wagwan, Rel Swite. Alisa Abo. Manners and respect. Blessed love. Jamaica people want to do something, you know, to show solidarity, you know. But I don't want to do down there, you know. But you know, I need everything we need. Politicians to plan for we. Look here, man. It's just a group of us, you know, and plan up this, you know. Cynthia B. Wagwan. Rachela Brown. Patricia Matthews. Jaja. Drex Real. Wagwan, man. DRX Real. Wagwan, artist. Bless up yourself, family. Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. Arlene Foster. Jennifer Davis. Sending love. Big Bossy. Wagwan, Big Bossy. Michael Coley. Manners and respect. We all need a better Jamaica. We have to protect the brand. And that's what we're going to do. And that's what we're going to do. Very timeless. When you miss out, come out, make protests, and anyone on there in the world. On the plan, on the look at protest, on the know, so the protest is going to be on the 9th, right? 19, right? From 8 till 1, right? One of the, if we call Canada and plan on over there to get a permit like this. If we do it at England to our Jamaican who are hear me, who are called to action, should come out and act. That's our politicians always have to send the big bus them come for me. Politicians always have to give lunch money to go do something that benefit us. We never decide to make a rent some bus and go to a conference. If this means so much to us, let's put some elbow grease tonight. We're going to do this, people. Me hearing about New York, me don't know what's going on in New York. Me don't like to hear some other feedback from New York because we're hearing them planning protests in New York, but we don't hear from nobody. The group in Florida have not heard from anybody in New York. It would be good if we hear from New York, see what's going on. You know, it'll be good, it'll be nice. We see something somewhere. Anybody know anything in New York about the protests in New York? Because we as a group don't know anything about it. I see several people are putting in the comment section. We would like to know if anybody know anything about that. Put it in the comment section. Somebody inbox me. Make you know what's going on so we can pump up New York too. Right? So remember, people, if it means anything to you, at the first time we're going to come out as a Jamaican and not as Labour and PNP. You know believe me? At the first time Jamaican people have a group up. Apart from where we are going to stadium, go watch football and all them things there. Yeah, man, we unite them time there. We don't know PNP and Labour and football a kick. No. This is the first time. This is the Patricia Matthews say, not yet call us. If I know, I'll let you know too. Two persons missing mention. I'll talk about that in the group because somebody reached out and talk about this and heard something about New York and we're not sure yet. But that no means so we can't plan on nothing in on day. So now is a call to action, people. Sorry, you will not get a t-shirt with money in it. No. The first 30 people will get free t-shirt. Make sure of that. The first, I'm live. I'm on the live. Hello? Hey, you want to talk? You want to? Go ahead. Let it be 6 o'clock, the latter. 6 o'clock. All right. All right. Yeah, man, you watch it live? All right. Blessings. All right. Respect. All right. That was a great Dr. Rupert. That was Dr. Rupert right there. I guess I'm doing everything. I'm doing the right thing. May represent the group well. Bit of half. So, bit of half script. So, people, I want you guys to know. Don't expect me to come at anyone who live under there. Anyone in Jamaica there, show solidarity. We're gonna wear white t-shirt. When I mix up in other colors, and I bring out the Jamaica flag, man. I represent, see when the Cuban them up as up, I do them thing, so they bring out the Cuban flag. You like the Cuban are the only set of people that protest against them country, Cubans are the only set of people me see up protest certain things in them country. No wonder why them have certain favor with the US government. You notice that? Granted, me say when them come in and them have everything lined up for them, And that me hear so until Cuban them hit you, so things line up for them and straight no itch. Them good. The Cubans are the only ones we see ever protested. Government back home. But the rest of us run from the problem. Go in other country where people already put in for them work and clean up for them country. We left with S whole country. Come at them and people that place before we clean up for S after we country. We do the work. Emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Marcus Garvey told us that. Then Bob Marley reminded us about the words in music. Then recently, the British High Commission and the US Embassy also reminded us of that. They said them now come. Basically, can we always say, we want Scotland Yard and FBI. They say we must stand up and fight corruption ourselves. People, I want you to understand now. The US Embassy and the British High Commission, where we are waiting for the US FBI and Scotland Yard come. No! Them are echo the same sentiment Marcus Garvey echoed. And that them are telling we. They're telling us, the US Embassy and the British High Commission are telling us, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can help our mind. In so many words. That's what they're telling us. And only we can stop corruption. We must stand up home and in the diaspora. We must hold them accountable. People, just recently. So the US and Britain are reminding us, I'm going to help them. And you know what I say, people? Do you know that the US and Britain look on us, people from our country? I think they look on us like we're stupid and we are a corrupt bunch. Because if we don't stand up against corruption, what that says about the people? Hello? If we don't fight against corruption, when we know are going, what that says about a nation of people? It don't look good at us either. If we never stand up against corruption, we run way, come at them a place here, where they fight against corruption. They already do them work. We come get clean place, where other people clean up. When we go clean up for S in our country? When we go clean up for S in our country? Let's protect brand Jamaica, guys. Real talk, me I talk this morning, this afternoon, And I'm gonna joke this. These people, I remind you again of them people that tell me, Marcus Garvey said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. None. We can be emancipated. We can be free. But how freedom gonna come? Is it with FBI? Is it with Scotland Yard? Or us? It's our work to fight. Didn't Americans fight to keep the place like this in Canada and England? When we run away from people culture, we don't fight. Come a country where the people are already do them fighting and get it like this. And I enjoy this. Thank you, Americans. May God bless you guys' heart up in this country. Jaja. Some want to get. Now it's our time to fight. for what is right. To protect the brand Jamaica. We can't keep running away people, come out of people's country, running from our problems. Where other people fight already. We don't see the black community doing that from Africa to the Caribbean. We'll never fight. Like I ask, what that says about us. How you think this white country looking at us? You ever thought about that? How you think the white country, they might look one way? They might call us stupid, or in a corruption, we just love corruption. Why these people never fight against corruption? Till the Americans and England, I tell you, say, the British High Commission and America Embassy, I tell you, say, emancipate yourself from mental slavery, number to yourself, can free your mind. They might tell you the same thing Marcus Garvey tell you, and Bob Marley remind us in his song also. Nobody else can kill corruption in Jamaica but us. We can't be lazy. Start with us. So what kind of work we have put in so we can make the generation that come, the grandparents them and the one who don't see it, of a better country. It's our duty to fight for brand Jamaica. Defend brand Jamaica. You hear me? What you hear Carlos say? It's our duty to defend brand Jamaica. But all our lives, they put a blinder over our eye. That even roadblock in Jamaica, when I protest anything in Jamaica, is always paid protesters. You see, protesters come out, a politician send them out there. People under PNP and the labor right, a politician send enough of them protesters out there, pay them to run off of the road for the day and pay the taxi man if they come protest. He's always politician on the right and on the left. I push and pull the Jamaica people. A politician say, if they jump, we say, oh, hi. Right now, if you want people to come out of Jamaica, make any one of them politicians say, oh, no, come out, we are this, that, and the other. But the same Jamaican would even come out against the 300% raise that politician took from UNO. Jesus Christ. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. People, the British ambassador tell you, High Commissioner tell you that. The US embassy does tell you that. And that never say it. UNO can't fix the country. They must say we can't help UNO. In so many words. UNO, home and abroad, stand up and protect brand Jamaica. And that's what we're going to do this month, next week, Friday. Guys, come out. Remember, the first 30 people will be getting free t-shirt. Nice with the thing on it. And One Jamaica Legal Fund. We will sell the other rest of t-shirt to go towards One Jamaica Legal Fund, because we're going to need money, legal money for lawyers, people, because it's more than just a march, my people. We take this thing to a whole nother level. So thank you guys for watching this video. Manners and respect to each and every one. Miss Alisa Abu, Miss Debbie Jervis, Miss Jennifer Davis, Brel Swite, you know there. Big up on yourself every time. Arlene Foster, or Soldier, and Jennifer again. Guys, thank you so much. See you guys later. Jamaica to the world. Jamaican call us. I'm out.